Hello, and welcome back to another episode of No Man's Sky. Here we are, it's night time, and there's some nice, relaxing piano music. Okay, so let's just refresh our memory what we're doing. We are still expanding our base and looking for new staff. We were looking for the weapons officer guy. Here, this one, a base armorer. The overseer. So we're looking for the overseer. And we didn't have much luck in the last session. I spent ages looking around on a couple of space stations, and I just didn't find any. I just didn't find him. We also have our scientist in a poor state. I don't know if I can do anything with him now. Let's see. Let's see if we can interact with him now. I think... oh, that's right. Yeah, now I remember. We reinstalled his personality core, and then it required 24 hours time to reboot. So he should be ready to speak to now. So let's... There he is. Okay. So he's ready to talk to. Let's see what he has to tell us about being disconnected from the Korvax collective. Convergence. Unknown life form. I passed my test. Eho, I'm free to explore. Free to pursue my passion for structural analysis. Do you have data to operate on? Oh. An observatory would supply some. Think of all that might be done. Oh, okay. So... He passed his test. Okay. He's free to explore, free to pursue his passion for structural analysis. Okay, so I don't know what's going on. He got the Korvax convergence cut him off from the convergence because he was fraternizing with a traveler. I think that was the reason why they didn't like that. So they cut him off, they isolated him, and they said they were going to observe him isolated for a bit. So presumably, they have now kind of approved him of being whatever, individual sort of thing. I think that's what it's saying, right? It says he's free to explore. So he must be like... the Korvax appears to have no memory of our previous encounters. I do not know if they feel reconnected with the convergence or if they simply do not recall what they should feel like. Oh gosh. Wow. So that's weird. It's like the reboot has kind of wiped his memory. I should visit an observatory for them and see if the structural analysis they claim to enjoy will prompt a memory. Okay, that sounds hopeful. Oh, I don't want him to completely lose his memory. Okay. I look forward to seeing the results, Traveller. Okay, so we have to... Okay, we have to find an observatory. And navigational data has been updated, so I guess we have a waypoint there. There's a little a laboratory symbol on my HUD, so we go that way. Oh, there it is. 14 minutes. I guess we'll take the spaceship. I could stop for a slurp of coffee while we watch the sunrise. Where's the sun rising? Oh yeah, I figured this out last time, didn't I? There, it rises in the in the northeast is where our sun rises. I should have a slurp of coffee. There we go, slurp of coffee, because it's my morning. I always play this in the morning. Right, let's hop in the spaceship, and we're going to head towards... Where is it? Over there. There we go. Okay, that's towards the big mountain. I've been in this direction a few times. Oh, I wonder if this is the observatory that I discovered recently. Or if it's a different... Maybe it's a different location. Okay, we have to... I suppose we have to search for it, but let's see if we can just spot it from up here. That's the landing spot. Well, I guess... Ah, there. Ooh. Ah, no, that's the freighter. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if that... Is that... Have we already found this freighter? Or not? I think it... Looks like a different one. Okay, alright, we'll come back to that. Let's come back and land here. And there's the observatory there. Okay. Right. And that's a landing pad. I don't remember if this is... Did we discover this before? Maybe we discovered this before. Now, I think I have to... Right. Yeah, this is it. Oh, Divine Atlas Entity. Oh. I haven't been doing the Atlas mission at all. Oh, hang on. I think we have to scan this, don't we? Yeah. Okay. That's it. Right. So that's what we need to go in. Let's just search these things. Oh, microprocessor. I needed a microprocessor before, didn't I? I think I made a microprocessor for this scientist. Oh no, for the scientist. Camp Radium 4. Okay, so we've got some accommodation blocks there. There's a broken machinery, and there's a curious platform there. So this is presumably the observatory. And over there's a crashed freighter. Okay, so we have to gather data from here. But there's a Divine Atlas Entity. So that's weird. I'm starting to get this feeling that the Atlas is a kind of authoritarian intelligence or being or system or something. That it's not very benevolent. I have no idea because I haven't done the Atlas path yet. Okay, there's a Divine Atlas Entity. That's the observatory data thing. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Oh, it has an exclamation mark. Is that... Maybe he's part of the Atlas mission. I don't know. Well, let's talk to him. See what he says. I've interrupted an electronic lifeform in the middle of their work. Inquiring mask lights flash up towards me and scan me from head to foot. On their datapad, their silicon fingers flick through images of this planet's plants and creatures. My own image is added to this catalogue. Unknown life form. Hatopachichish, the Korvax convergent studies. Life form. Life form. Their interest seems to fade, and their facial lights dim. They begin to study a hologram of a lush, overgrown tree. I need a way to impress... Oh. Share, scan data, give units, give metal elements. What would impress a computer-based life form? Data? I think data, right? Or maybe metal? Yeah, maybe, I don't know, because don't they like eat ferrite or something? But they always like data. Let's give them data. Ah, yes, the life form chitters happily and rewards me. Okay, good choice. A movement module and standing increased. Oh, movement module. Oh, that's cool. That's nice. That's but I think new Korvax rank. Research focus. New title unlocked. Respected Carapace Sinbad. Right. The movement module. I thought I already got the movement module. Jetpack. Nitrogen train. Huh? Oh. Don't remember that. That's the life support. Kinetic generator unit. There's... Oh, pulse engine module. Hang on. Okay, this I remember. I got that before. Ah, there we go. Okay, yeah. So this is the one he just gave me. So it's an upgrade for the exosuit movement system, and that was the one I got for my spaceship. I forgot. I have to install that. Okay, well, we'll do that stuff later. Let's continue here with encrypted data, ammo. Okay, let's get these other rooms are... There's nothing else here. Alright, let's get this. This is the data we need for our scientist. Data siphon installed. Accessing. The observatory appears to have been calibrated for a single purpose: to locate the interfaces of a being the Korvax call the Atlas. Oh, right. A being. After many years, the inhabitant of this facility succeeded in their quest, disappearing without a trace. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get that. Gosh. Return to the scientist. Okay. Wow. Oh, look, didn't I just pick that up? Oh, I did, yes. Yeah. Wow. So the Korvax are researching the being known as the Atlas. Just slurping my coffee. So it is... The Atlas is a being. Some kind of godlike being, I think. But I get, as I said, I get the impression that it's not benevolent. Oh, look at that, nice. Starship launch fuel, we always need that. Great. Yeah, so I think I'm going to be quite excited to do the Atlas mission. Journey milestone. What have we got? Adventurer. Yeah, so I don't know, like, how long this whole mission that I'm doing is gonna last. I mean, it just seems to go on forever, doesn't it? the Now it's called Ghost in the Machine. It used to be the Artemis mission. It's called Ghost in the Machine. I suppose. Yeah, Ghost in the Machine. So it's called Ghost in the Machine because now it's kind of centered, revolving around our Korvax scientist. So that's like that. The idea of, like, you know, Ghost in the Machine is his personality core inside his machine body. Okay, so let's go and check out that freighter over there. Shall we fly to it, or we can run to it? I'm going to run to it. Whoop! Ooh, that's fun. This is sort of a hole with a bit of seawater in there. Oh, where's it gone? There. Right there. Unidentified. We've got to scan anything that's... Eventually, I will have scanned everything on this planet, so I will find out what the reward is. I had wanted to know that before, but it just took so long scanning everything. Oh, this is condensed carbon. That's quite useful. Let's get that. Oh. No, that's not what I wanted. I just blasted it. Oh god. Didn't get anything. I just sort of blasted it. There's one. Okay, we got a little bit. Pulpy roots. Huh. What's that then? Oh. Oh, inventory full. This is not a good idea. Oh no. What's the point of going and salvaging the freighter if my inventory's full? Didn't think of that. Oh, that's an... What should we do? What should we do? Shall I call the ship over and try and transfer stuff to the ship? Have we got any slots in the ship? No, not really. There's one. Okay, so I think what we should do is probably do this salvage later, when I've got my inventory cleared out. Yeah, because there's it's going to be the usual sort of cargo pods and things. Okay. Yeah, alright, let's... I think I better go back, because I haven't got any inventory space for doing the salvage. Ah, that's a nuisance, isn't it? Well, let's call the ship over. Is that another cave there? No. Okay, let's call the cave. Call the cave. Not call the cave, call the ship over. That's a bit of a nuisance. I was trying to save launch fuel. Okay, well, we'll come back to this. We know where it is. Do we? There is a way to make, like, markers, waypoint markers, and leave them somewhere. so I can come back for it. Will I be able to find this again? I think so, because... Oh, the observatory. Oh, no, that's our base. There's the observatory. So it was just past this big spiky mountain sticking up here. I think we can find that. And I can check the compass direction was approximately north. Pretty much a northerly direction from our base. So I think we'll be able to come back for that. Alright, let's see if we can rescue our poor little Korvax scientists from his memory loss. Now, I always have to be careful not to land on top of my equipment, which is why I want to get a landing pad, but I don't know how we get the blueprint for the landing pad. I suppose we may have to go to the anomaly, or perhaps it just comes up on the mission, expanding the base mission. What? I'm lost. Where's my base? Oh, what's this? Is this just sitting around outside my base? I've got so much projectile ammunition. I haven't used any of it. I must loads of it. At some point I'm going to get into a fight, a gun battle. And I'll have masses of ammunition to use. Alright, let's see what our scientist has to say. Hi, Uoj, I'll come back to you later. Okay. Emryu. Come on, Emryu. Please, come back. Traveller, while you've been absent, Korvax has detected anomalies. I feel alone. Perhaps the data will have answer. Let's see. Come on. This data contains no answers, Traveller. Merely these blueprints for living glass and a beacon. Oh look, a beacon. That's exactly what I was talking about just a moment ago. Portable waypoint marker. Living glass, advanced agricultural product. I think we already have a blueprint for the glass. But okay. Oh. The convergence is absent, Traveller. I can feel myself slipping further. Perhaps that beacon may be of some use. Construct one, and the convergence may find me again. Alright. So, Korvax is grateful, Traveller. I shall also work on my own solution while you investigate the beacon. Okay, so that's fine. The, new active mission, construct a beacon. There we go. So the missions, this mission is still obviously guiding us through almost like a tutorial as we learn the various things. But that's good. That's fine. So let's construct a beacon. Oh, I got to sort out my inventory there. I have the blueprints for the cargo storage now, so I should probably build those soon, because I'm getting filled up with stuff. Okay, I'm going to do some inventory management and edit this out, so I'll be back in a moment. Alright, there we go. We have sorted our inventory a little bit. I've tried to get like all the elements, material things at the top, and I've installed this movement upgrade next to that one, and I get the yellow border, which apparently gives it a bonus, which is nice. So we should be able to move a bit faster. That's great. And I also installed the pulse engine upgrade. Again, I got that next to it, so it's got that yellow border. So that should make a great difference to our ship. So great, we've got a little bit more space in our slots there now. Very good. So we have to make a beacon. So can we just do that from here? Oh. No. How do we make the beacon? Is it from... I can't remember. How do we do this? Construct a beacon. Let me check what the instructions are saying. Okay, right, okay, here we go. Use Z to access the build menu. Structural components can be built only within the bounds of a base. Okay, general technology parts may be constructed further afield. Okay, so this is not a structural component. Alright, so from the Z menu, there we go. Right. Metal plating we need, and sodium nitrate. Okay, let's pin this. Right, metal plating, I need 2, so we need ferrite dust. Okay. I think I put the ferrite dust... Oh no, hang on. Do I have the... Yeah, here's pure ferrite. There's the ferrite dust. Okay, metal plating. We need 2. Oh. Right. That's it. What else? Sodium nitrate. Gather or refine. Locate sodium nitrate crystals with the scanner. Hey, come back. Right. Sodium nitrate can be created from sodium. Ah, okay. Can also be found as crystals located with a scanner. But mining requires an advanced mining laser. Right, well, we have lots of sodium. Oh, we need 15. Okay. So we have... Do we have the sodium? Oh, I've got sodium nitrate. Oh, that's only 3. We need a total of 15. There's sodium. Alright. So, refiner. Let's go to the refiner. And sodium. That's sodium nitrate. So, sodium. Okay, so I only need to make 13. Or actually, even less. Whoa. I wasn't concentrating. I was thinking, I need less. That's actually 12 I need, is what I need. Okay, that'll do. Should I leave the sodium? No, I'll take the sodium back. Okay. Alright, so we've got our sodium. Now we can build the thingy. There it is. Once activated, beacons provide a permanent navigational waypoint, facilitating repeat visits to specific locations. Okay. Well, where do I have to put it? Does it matter? I don't know. I mean, the scientists just wanted me to set it up anywhere. Okay. I'll just stick it here. Okay. Right, good. Now return to the scientists. Can I pick that beacon up again and take it somewhere else next time? Because I think it could be useful when I'm out you know, to locate places. All right. Emryu, is the beacon's constructed, traveler? Yes. Wait, why would I want to wait? We shall wait. It may take time for the convergence to find me. My own research proved fruitless. It yielded only blueprints. Oh, autonomous mining unit. Wow, atmosphere harvester. Okay, well I wouldn't call that fruitless, Emryu. That was pretty good. Those atmosphere harvester and mining unit plans prompted a thought. What if they could be friends for the beacon? What if they could make their own convergence? What? He's like, he's turning into, like a smart home where everything's all connected. He wants to create like a little networked home setup here. They shall be my children, traveler. I've transmitted a crafted intelligence to the beacon so that they might live and connect as the Korvax do, but it cannot see the world. Bring me scanned data so I might teach it. Mathematician Emery's plan seems desperate, but it does seem to have genuinely made them happier, or at least less anxious about their separation. Okay. The Korvax asked me to scan creatures to feed its newly created intelligence. Okay. Aho! We thank you, traveler. Right. Okay, new active mission. Scan creatures. I have to scan 4 creatures. Okay, I think I've scanned most of the creatures here. Do I have to scan unscanned ones? So this is really funny. I mean, it's quite interesting actually. So this Korvax guy, he really needs to feel connected to some sort of networked system of whatever, right? So he's going to use the beacon to create his own mini convergence of networked devices here. Like I said, it's like a smart home that has like a central AI controlling everything. Maybe he can do things like he can start my coffee machine in the morning when I wake up and things like that. Okay, we have to scan creatures, but does it matter if we've already scanned them? Yeah, oh, that's going to be annoying, isn't it? I have to find creatures that I haven't already scanned. Oh gosh, that's definitely going to be annoying because it means we have to go traveling and looking and stuff. All right. Okay, well, I think I'm going to just wrap this one up here for the moment because that's going to take me a while, I think, flying around looking for creatures that I haven't scanned before. I need to scan 4 creatures. So I will do that in the next session. But that was pretty good today. That was good. I'm happy that we've got our Korvax. At least he's back to life, even if he's lost his memory. But we're on the path to getting his memory back. And I sorted out my inventory. I got some nice upgrades installed. So that will do for now. Fairly short session today. And then we'll be back. We'll continue trying to get our Korvax guy back to his normal functioning. In the meantime, I do still have lots of other things planned. I need to get my cargo storage containers set up. I had the idea to... I'll jump up on this rock. I had the idea to extend the base. Like, I was going to keep this unit sort of as a distinct unit, and then I was going to clear these weird trees, and then I was going to start building a bit more of a kind of futuristic base here and put the cargo storage down there. and I want to get a launch pad. So that's all stuff that I'm still keen to do, expanding the base there. But we're focusing on getting our Korvax scientists set up for now. So, thank you very much for watching through to the end. If you have watched through to the end, I really appreciate it. And I will catch you again in the next one.